Hi guys, it's Millie and welcome back to my channel. So I have some good news, and that is that we've hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm very excited and happy that this has happened, so thank you to everyone who subscribed to me so far. To celebrate this, today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video, and I asked you guys recently, like 2 days ago, to ask and comment me some questions that you want to be answered, and there was actually a lot more than I expected, so I'm sorry if I don't answer your question, but I was just choosing the ones that are frequently asked or the ones that stood out to me the most. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get on with the questions. How old are you? I am currently 16 and I'm turning 17 next year. How did you choose your YouTube channel name? Do you like mangoes? Okay, so how I made my YouTube channel name was just like putting random words together. So like chibi in anime, those small characters, I thought they were very cute. And mangoes, do I like them? Yes. And so I just combined those two together, chibi and mango, but I feel like it was taken already. I can't exactly remember, but my main goal was to have like a username that could be the same on all platforms like Twitter and Instagram. So I didn't want to use one that I'd have to change for each of them because that would get kind of confusing. So I just added XOXO to the end, and yeah. How did you discover K-pop and how long have you been in ARMY? I discovered K-pop like in 2017 around September, and what happened was I had this ARMY friend in my year 9 class, and she introduced me to BTS, and at first I was like, yeah, I'll check them out, sure, but like deep down I wasn't gonna do it. But then that holidays I was pretty bored, so I was like, you know what, I'll just like check them out for the sake of doing that. And I watched the new music video that they uploaded. I think it was DNA back then, yeah. And then I just went down in a spiral just looking at all the BTS music videos, and I was like, wow, it's pretty good. Their dance is good, they're so in sync. And yeah, I just kind of got into K-pop since then. So that means I've been into BTS and like K-pop for like a year and a half now. Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? Is it 2? I'm gonna guess 2. I think that's the right answer, but like I don't know. What is the right answer? What is your favorite K-pop song at the moment? Oh, my favorite song would probably be Mirror by Stray Kids. It's so good. What is your favorite song from BTS's new album? Oh, Make It Right. That is such a good song. I just love the trumpets in the background, like it's really addictive. What is your biggest fear or phobia? There's heights and cockroaches and toads, like just no. Where do you come from / what ethnicity are you? I am half Japanese and half Australian, and I'm currently living in Australia. Who's your bias and bias wreckers in the K-pop groups you stan? Okay, so first I would have to identify which groups I actually stan as of right now, and there's 4 boy groups that I'm standing right now. And in terms of girl groups, like I wouldn't say I'm actually standing any right now. Like there's girl groups that I like, but I haven't actually gone too much into them because standing K-pop groups takes a long time for me especially. But yeah, so the groups that I like right now are BTS, EXO, Stray Kids and The Boys. So out of those groups, in BTS, my bias is Jimin, as most of you guys would know if you watch my room tour. And my bias wrecker is Jungkook. And in EXO, which has my ultimate bias, Sehun. And my bias wreckers are like, it's kind of hard to choose. I would say probably Chanyeol and Baekhyun and Chen, those 3. Oh. Anyways, in Stray Kids, I don't know if I actually have a bias yet. Possibly Felix, I'm not 100% sure yet. I just got into them recently, so I'm still deciding. And in the boys, I would say I had my original bias as Hyunjae, but I don't know if I'm sticking to him or if I'm going to Eric now. So they're both kind of like my bias and vice versa. It just keeps on changing.
Have you ever been to a BTS concert?
No, I've actually never been to any concert, K-pop or not. So I would love to see a BTS EXO or whatever concert. Like, honestly, I'm willing to pay so much money, but no, they haven't come to Australia since I've discovered K-pop. I know BTS has come to Australia before, but not since I've actually got into them. So I really hope that one of my favorite K-pop groups will come over to Australia and I can go to a concert.
What is your favorite BTS music video?
I think I would say Spring Day. Just the visuals and like the aesthetics of the whole music video is just really, really good.
What could you do if I picked your mangoes?
I think I just asked for it back because I don't want to start a fight over a mango.
What are the best OTP ships and your favorite OTP?
In all honesty, I like ship anything and everything together, so I wouldn't really say I have like ones that I prefer over the other ships, like in BTS or something. But I do actually have one favorite ship, not in BTS but in EXO, if you can guess like who it is. But yeah, I tend to ship whatever I can.
Can you do a vlog video? Will you do vlogging in the future?
Yes, there is a possibility of me doing that, but if I do, it'd probably be near the end of this year or next year, like at the start, because I'm going to Japan and I know there's heaps of K-pop stores there, so I'd really like to show you guys that.
If you had to switch bodies with a BTS member, who will it be?
I would definitely swap my body with Jimin because he would become so much shorter and the BTS members could like tease him about his height even more.
Are you planning on making an EXO, The Boys or Stray Kids scrapbook in the future?
As much as I would like to say yes, the truth is I don't actually know myself because like the BTS scrapbook, that took me like over a whole year just to complete it, and there's lots of planning and steps involved in making a scrapbook that I'll be satisfied with in the end, so I wouldn't want to just rush it, if you know what I mean. And so yeah, I don't know if I can make another 3 scrapbooks. Like, I'm getting into the senior years now, so I've got to study and focus on my school a little bit more, so I won't have as much free time. But you never know, I might do it in the future.
Where/how do you get inspiration to make your K-pop DIYs?
Most of the time I take inspiration off like Pinterest and Tumblr or just like other people's ideas, like I may combine them or just kind of think about it, I guess. I'm not sure what you want me to say. They just pop into my head sometimes, and like if you take the newest example, like the BTS bookmark, like I was just inspired by that photo shoot that they had, like it just came into my head. I don't know.
What colour is your toothbrush?
I'm not sure why you wanted to know this, but I'll tell you anyways. So my toothbrush colors, they change all the time because I buy those value packs with like the blue, the green, and blah blah blah. Anyways, right now my color is blue.
What made you become a YouTuber? Why did you make a YouTube channel?
Okay, so if you actually look into my YouTube channel, you'll see that my first video I ever posted was this pop-up House of Cards, like BTS pop-up card thingy, but it wasn't like a tutorial or anything, I was just showcasing it. And the reason why I kind of like started YouTube was actually because I wanted to include a like outcome video, just like what I made in the end on my Army Amino post. I made a blog about it and like how you can make it, and I just wanted to show everyone what the end product looks like, and that required like a video that I realized you had to post on YouTube. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just make a new video for this so people can look at it, and I was surprised because it was actually racking up a few views, and I'm like, it's 40 seconds though. But yeah, so yeah, ever since then I was like, oh, I'll just post the end products on YouTube, but then I decided I would also do this tutorial if people didn't understand how to make it through my photos. So yeah, I guess that brings me to where I am today.
Do you have a boyfriend?
You know what surprises me? Like, it's the fact that this question was the second most asked question. Like, really? Are you guys serious right now? Like, isn't it obvious? if a girl's spending like all her time on K-pop like 24/7, do you really think she's gonna have a boyfriend?
What's your favorite pasta shape?
My family doesn't eat pasta that often. We normally eat like rice and stuff. But out of the pasta shapes and stuff like that, I think I like spaghetti. Really generic, I know.
Can I be your last question?
I don't know. Can you be the last question? Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. So once again, I just wanted to thank everyone for subscribing to me. It really means a lot, so thank you. But yeah, before you go, make sure you like and comment on this video. Do you think straws have 1 or 2 holes? Like, I'm genuinely curious what you guys think about that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.